It was a chilly night, the kind where the streets felt lonelier than usual. A man, visibly drunk and leaning against the entrance of a club, cursed the world around him. His face was swollen with emotion, eyes red from crying, while he clutched the remnants of a glass in his hand. He had just been thrown out by the bouncer, who had tired of his loud, obnoxious behavior.
Yeah, we got a situation here. Some drunk guy shouting and causing a scene inside. I guess his girl dumped him and he's having a meltdown. He's outside now, not much to do but toss him out.
Yeah, just another night, man. Drunk guy, messing around in the club, shouting, making a fool of himself. Not much to it, really.
The man is now sitting on the curb, head hung low, murmuring to himself. His heart aches as he remembered how just hours ago he'd been talking to his girlfriend, the woman he thought was the one.
The dream that became a nightmare.
A few months ago, his life was different. He wasn't the man everyone mocked. He wasn't the joke of the town. Back then, he had someone who actually loved him.
On the phone with
Hey
his
babe, you free
girlfriend
tonight?
earlier that
I made reservations at this cool pub. You know the one? Thought we could just grab a drink and hang out. I've missed you.
Yeah, that sounds great. I've been thinking about you all day. I'll be there. Just give me a few minutes.
Perfect. See you soon, gorgeous. It was a night he had been looking forward to for weeks. He had everything planned, a perfect dinner, some drinks, and a chance to talk to her about their future. He stepped inside and scanned the room for her. His heart skipped a beat when he saw her, the woman sitting at the table he'd reserved. But she wasn't alone. She was with another man, someone whose clothes looked expensive, someone whose physical appearance was everything his wasn't. Hey, I thought we were meeting. I reserved this table for us.
Yeah, I just thought it would be better if I sat down first. Sorry, I didn't mean to make things weird.
She gave him a cold smile, and for a moment he thought things might be okay. But the tension in the air was undeniable. As they sat, the silence grew heavier, and he felt his insecurities rising. He noticed the way she kept glancing at the man beside her.
It wasn't long before she stood up, her voice soft but direct.
Look, I'm sorry, but I don't think this is going to work. I don't think we're right for each other. I'm just not feeling it. You're not what I thought you were. I can't do this anymore.
What do you mean? We've been talking about this for weeks.
With that, she left him sitting there, feeling humiliated. The other man stood, giving him a dismissive look, as if he were nothing more than an afterthought. With a firm shove, the man was thrown out of the club, back into the cold, unforgiving night. As he staggered down the street, tears streaming down his face, he couldn't stop thinking about how alone he felt.
The unlikely discovery.
As he walked home, he caught sight of something unusual by the side of the road, a small wooden box. It seemed out of place, and despite everything that had happened, he was drawn to it. He inspected the box, the rough wood and intricate carvings intriguing him. For reasons he couldn't explain, he took the box with him, not caring about the strange sensation it gave him. Days later, sitting by a quiet dock near the river, he couldn't shake the feeling that something was different. He opened the box, revealing a strange, sparkling potion inside. His curiosity got the better of him as he held the bottle up to the light. Nothing left to lose, huh? Maybe this is the chance I need, he told himself. He hesitated for only a moment before drinking the potion. As soon as it touched his lips, he felt a surge of energy unlike anything he had ever experienced. His body began to tremble, and then it started to grow. His muscles expanded, his clothes ripped as his body swelled.